I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
This codex is cold to the touch, like the depths of space.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
And the dark world chain to Atlantis was severed. Variants beneath the waves.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
You weak humans should welcome our mastery.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Got to stop them!
I can't breathe!
How did they do that to me? And why?
Someone, please help! Help me!
How did they... You need to stop them.
You will all be slaves soon. The Drylander.
I was afraid I'd be there.
Kneel before your betters, pathetic.
Someone, please help!
Please, you've got to help.
Help me!
How did they do that to me? And why?
Someone, please help!
You need to stop them.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander.
Help me!
I was afraid I'd...
You got to help! I can't breathe!
I was afraid I'd...
Stop!
Someone, please help!
How did they do that to me? And why?
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Stop! You're hurting me!
I can't
stop. I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Get away!
For the king. Someone, please help!
How did they do that to me? And why? You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
You will all be slaves.
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
Destroyed with a rest. This Drylander must want to volunteer. You're the heroes. Your interference will not stop us. For King Arthur, Queen Mira.
Seize the Drylander.
This Drylander must want to volunteer. You will be destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders! Queen Mira will see you destroyed, Drylanders!
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of the Cordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
Soon will serve!
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
Seize the Drylander.
I will
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon.
What did they make me do?
Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the drylander.
What did they make me do?
Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Hold the earth. Seize the drylander. You will all be slaves soon. Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave. Seize the drylander.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
You will all be slaves soon. Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon. You will all be slaves soon.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I sense...
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because Atlantis is rising, friend, and the fish people want this world back. They've claimed they're descendants of the original Magi's of Earth, and they've got the magic to turn us all into water-sucking slaves. Think you won't be spending your life as a mug-sucking guppy by the time they're through? Hate to break it to you, friend, but you are wrong.
Seize the drylander.
Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
I sense Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned I sense Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands
The
beneath the South
Tidestone
Pole.
node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
The Tide's ritual will ensure our success.
With our Tide ritual, The tides will soon overflow the land!
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. Aquaman and Mira are this way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Sea Fury arms are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
The others were weak! You will not defeat us!
Feel the might of Atlantis!
You cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet! Drylanders! Attack!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! Even kings can bleed. I condemn you to a watery grave. What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Make you suffer. Is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy or my despair, that is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king, but on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies... Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks. This is Wonder Woman, and I speak to you as one who knows Circe's lies. She will claim your magic gives you the right to rule. Reject her evil, and bring the fight instead to Brainiac.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the... So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.